I am here representing Jaret Holden. Yeah, I'm not going to speak for 8 minutes, I don't think. I don't want to screw this up for him.
Well, you can talk about anything.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to speak on his character. When my family and I got to Mountain View, Missouri, I have a wife and 4 kids. We went to the First Baptist Church out there, and his family took us in like family. Jaret's dad, who passed away about a year ago or so, was the head of the FFA in Summersville, and Bill Holden was an amazing man, and he treated us with respect, and he treats his community with respect. Would have given a shirt off his back for anybody, and he has passed those traits down to his son. His son is young and so driven and motivated to make a change. I wish I could have known from the age that he is to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. He came out of high school and started his own business, and you know, made a friend out of my family because I have 4 kids and that business was ice cream. And my kids are still with us because he went into the political, to be a politician, and he had to give up the store. My kids are still a little upset with him. But they'll forgive him eventually. And he just, and when I first got to the church, he came in and he probably preached the best sermon I've ever heard. So he's not just a politician, he brings godly principles into it. He stands on those principles. He doesn't just speak it, he lives by it. He was raised in it. I know a lot of people who are raised in it kind of fall away with it, but he never did. He speaks on truth, honor, integrity. Hey, can I get my phone real quick? I got one more thing. What scripture what speaks to your heart right now in this time with what you're trying to accomplish? And as we were talking, he said, well, I'd have to say Proverbs 16:3. He said, because I felt called to do this for a long time, I say, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plan. He also shared the scripture of Proverbs 16:9. He says, in their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. And I believe he means that with all his heart, all his mind, and all his soul. You know, he just wants to come in, like I said, and make a difference. And to be that young and to know where you're headed and what you want out of life is truly amazing. He's not only a handsome man, but he dresses to the nines every Sunday. He's the only kid I know that comes in a full suit every Sunday, and he's ready to worship. He gives everything his all like that. I remember walking into the ice cream shop, and him and his dad would be in there working, and they'd be doing like the pioneer days that we have in town. And man, it reminded me of my family when I was growing up, and the things I would do with my dad. And it just brought a big sense of peace and warmth to me to see those family values still exist in our world, because you know as well as I do, some of those things are going to the wayside. So I think he has a lot to offer, and he's such a young man. I think he's going to go a long way. I just appreciate this opportunity to speak on his behalf. Thank you.
Different subject there.
I was going to say real quick that I know Jaret Holden's family are farmers in Mountain View, Missouri. So he definitely supports the farmers of our communities. Howe County is an economically stimulated county. However, Mountain View doesn't share with those benefits a lot of the time. And he was a small business owner in Mountain View, so he understands how hard it can be, and is a huge supporter of that. How to stimulate the economy's economic, man, I can't answer on that, but I will say that my wife and I run a Celebrate Recovery in Mountain View, Missouri, and Jaret Holden is a huge supporter of ours in stimulating our county back to supporting rehabilitation for drug addicts, and he is definitely on board with those things, and actually aiding to the people getting out of prison and bringing them and having somewhere for them to go where we had nothing when I entered Mountain View. So he has been a huge supporter of all that.
Very good.